Claire from Memories in Time. I am back today to do a plan with me process in my big work planner. And you guys, if you are a subscriber, you know that since the beginning of January, I have struggled with my big work planner. I am finally at peace with Franken planning. I am currently using as the actual planner. I am currently using the Happiness Blooms Big Farmhouse Planner, but I am Franken planning from the undated extension pack, the dashboard extension pack, and I am also throwing in some of my lined vertical Empowered Woman spreads, and so I'm all over the place with this planner. And I think the thing that I like about the Franken planning is you can be all over the place, and you can have bits and pieces of all the planners that you love, and then you can change out the covers, change out the actual planner, and just put all your pieces in. And so I love that. So this week I am planning Monday, March 11th through Sunday, March 17th. And if you notice, there is this beautiful peach flesh tone color that is basically the key color in the page design this week. And so I'm really liking that. I have pulled, because I want to use thin washi. I don't want to use any kind of really thick, you know, like this size washi. I know that wouldn't match, but it's just laying here on my desk. So I'm using, I consider this to be thin, and this is a floral washi, and it has white and varying shades of that peach in it, along with the green. And then this is the beautiful green, and I am going to be using my new Empowering Woman sticker pack, and I've got colorful boxes laying on the side just in case I need to grab something from that box. And so I am ready to get going. I have first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay my second page out of the way for just a moment, and I'm going to start laying down some washi. And that washi, I can tell I'm gonna have to trim off because it has lost its stickiness on the edge. So I'm just gonna trim that down and move that out of the way. I love this washi. Again, my washi, God only knows where my washi comes from, because I don't really keep up with where I purchase washi. And I'm going to do this. No, I'm not going to do it upside down, because then it's going to be... most of my washi comes from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And I really like, number one, I love how just fresh and spring, these are just fresh spring colors, and I love how they, you know, just the colors, how good it makes me feel. So as of right now, I have two different things going on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week is just going to be, there's nothing actually scheduled yet, so it's going to be a lot of catch-up things. And so what I want to do is I want to start out with, I don't know that I want to do so I'm going to, I'm not real familiar with what's in this book yet. I have flipped through and absolutely adore the colors. Adore the colors. I like this. So I have a phone call. You know what? I'm just going to stick it down on that. I have two phone conferences. So let's just keep looking. I love this big, huge brain dump. Love that. These florals, hello. Oh my gosh. There's so much. I'm just reading these quotes as we go. There is just so much in this book to love. Love, love, love. I think I'm liking this sticker, and I'm going to layer this one on that. And then I like that work hard and be nice. I'm just taking a peek here. Just, ooh, that's the same as the other one over there, but it has lines in it. How pretty. I'm loving these todays. I did not really want to pull in any black, or I didn't want to put in any of the navy because I want this to stay. I do. Oh, there's just so much prettiness to this. Ooh, so much prettiness. Oh yeah, for Monday we have to have that. Love that coffee. Beautiful. These, I would be so happy if I had an entire book of those. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see. I like. I'm going to come back. Just come back. Come back to it. Come back to it. There's a page of those coffee mugs. Love, love, love. So, I'm just looking to see. So let's go back to somewhere back here were more. Let's pull one of these to do, and that's going to, I'm just going to move those to the side for now. I definitely want this. Get up, get coffee, and be happy. I like that there. And then Tuesday, and I'm going to put, this is a little bit more in the afternoonish, the things that I'm going to be doing. And so, well, there is some fuzz of some sort stuck there. And I hope that this is a good way for you to see that it does not matter what size your stickers are. You can use them in any planner. This planner that I'm working in right now is the big work planner, you know, the big planner. I call it work planner because I use it for my work. And the stickers that I'm using, the Empowered Woman, there's a variety of sizes of stickers in there, and then you can just layer your stickers and make clusters. And this is, no matter what your planner size is, no matter what your sticker size, you can make them work. Make them work for you. And so I think, because I'm looking back at my March, and the only other things that I'm going to be doing, other than these 2 phone calls that's on the calendar as of yet, is just whatever my daily to-dos are. My emails, you know, anything that pops up. As a grant manager, anything could pop up at any time. So what I would like to do now is I can't decide if I want to put a long quote over here. I'm really liking this brain dump. I hope I'm not off camera. I'm really liking this brain dump sticker. And that was one of the things that I loved about using the dashboard layout is I did create a place for my weekly brain dump. And I loved it. I loved it. So in my last video, if you guys watched my last video, you heard me say, I'm going to cover that notes up. You heard me say that we are in the process of tearing my home office and my studio apart and getting ready to do a quick remodel. And so everything is everywhere in here. I have stuff all over the place. Things I can't find. You know what? I'm going to just wipe that out because I think I'm going to do something floral right there. And I'll have a flower poking out there. Just can't decide which flowers I'm going to use. Let's look at this. Women rely on friends. That's where we draw sustenance and find safety. We can count on our women friends when we need a good laugh or a good cry. I love that. And you guys know in my work planner, if you follow me, that I do not use Saturday and Sunday in my work planner. The only thing I do is put in a weekly reflection, and you know this is going to go down crooked and it will torment me. But here we go. Maybe it won't be too horribly crooked. Okay, beautiful. Loving it. Okay, and I do think I need to find some little quote right here. I love this. Be the kind of woman that makes other women want to up their game. I love that. This world is so nasty and mean, and it is. It's just so full of competition, and I don't know why it has to be that way, but it's like that no matter where you go. No matter where you go. Let's see if we can find a little quote for over here in the corner. Admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own. Be that girl who shows up and never gives up. I like that. That would sort of balance out the green. Let's see if we can find... And that's sort of small enough. I like that. Let's just make sure there's not another little green one. Love that. Those coffee mugs. Love them. Love them. I know it's really too early in the morning for me to be this happy, but... best of the best. I love this punch today in the face. There are days. There are days. There are days. So I think that this sticker is probably going to be the sticker that wins out. This is going to be the sticker that wins out for the corner. And I want to make sure because I am going to put some flowers in, and so I want to be able to move that around. I think I want it here because I want some flowers around it. keep looking. Just smacked my camera. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm trying to get used to that new setup. Trying to get used to it. So, let's put in now. I like this. I think I like that more for my, I don't know though. I was thinking I might like that more for my wellness planner, but I don't know. Oh, hashtag on my desk. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, let's... Well, I can't get my pages to turn. What is up with that? I'm so in love with these florals. So in love. And I do like these to-dos. Very much so. Let's look. I'm going to pull one of these. I'm getting so many pulled out here now. I think I need... I do not have any foil yet, and I don't know if I want to pull foil. I don't know. You can tell that these are still brand new. I don't even have the band put in them yet. I think that may be... all I am looking for at the moment, and then I'll come back. So let's put... I think I want... I may end up changing my mind on that one. And I think I'm going to put this one. Ooh. That doesn't look crooked, but then it does look crooked. And I think that But I am now ready for some florals. So it's just a matter of deciding which florals I want to use. I really want, I love these. And they really match my color, but then, and I want to save that one for the big quote. These match, so let's pull these. Let's keep looking because these flowers are just sort of scattered about here and there in the book. And these will not have leaves, and I'm okay with that. Maybe. There's a little sticker that matches, so let's pull it because we may use it. We may use that. We may. That has the same. We could put that quote in. I love these. Love those. I'm not going to hoard them. What I'm going to do is save them for when I use some of those stickers, because there's not a lot of that flower in here. Not a lot. I love that one. No, not the same flower. Not the same flower. So that's all the flowers I have. Ooh, I may have to mix and match because I don't know that that's going to be enough florals. I do not know that that is going to be enough florals. So I think I'm going to... Let's put this quote up here on Thursday. Totally crooked. Totally crooked. Admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own. I like it. I like it. I'm going to have to pull more flowers, I can already tell. I'm going to cut this. If you notice, there's a light and a darker shade in the flower, and I'm going to, if I cut it this way, it's going to look off, and so I'm going to cut it right down the middle like that. I'm concentrating and getting quiet again, and I'm so sorry that I do that. Putting a little dovetail right there. Oop, that's crooked. Okay, now let's think about where we want. I know I want a flower down here. And so I cut that flower in half. Well, I put the flower down and in the corner where the quote is, and then I end up splitting that flower. And as you'll see, when I work with the last remaining flower, there were only 3 of those flowers in the entire Empowering Woman book, and I loved it. I feel like that particular flower just pulled this entire spread together, and so to get the most bang for my buck, I cut each one of those flowers in half and used them to create clusters on both pages. And then if you notice the quote up at the top on Thursday, that quote had the flower in it, and then the little green banner sticker that I put over the box on Friday, I pulled that sticker because it also had that flower in it. And then just to finish things up, just to make sure that everything is balanced, I take the remainder of that big flower and put it down in the very bottom corner here at the end of that quote, and I love how it pulls the page together. Overall, I am very satisfied with how this page turns out. It is absolutely, or this layout, it's absolutely beautiful. It's very springy. The colors make me very happy. And at this point, I think I'm finished. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. Thanks and happy planning.